I said, Mr. Raw Dog, that's a joke. Like, I'm not Mr. Raw Dog. Y'all misinterpreted what was being said. We were talking about something very specific. We were talking about having an orgy. And for an orgy, that's a little bit different. Cool, Sam? Like, you got to understand that there's clarity on that. How you hit me with Mr. Raw Dog?
Because you said just gonna hit them 4 girls with no condoms.
You not understanding the scope of what we talking about. We just talking about having an orgy, right? They saying, so if you're having an orgy, if you're going to have an orgy, are you going to wear a condom during an orgy? I said, that's not an orgy.
Yeah, that's why you missed the Raw Dog.
Nah, like, if you're having an orgy not meant to have fucking a condom on. Like, that don't make sense. Obviously, like, you want to get some clean people that you have an orgy with, but if you're having an orgy, the orgy is to fucking feel it, not to be
the
like,
orgy
oh yeah, I gotta
is no condom, right?
Yeah, that's like,
hey, Mr. Raw Dog. Like,
no, Mr. Raw Dog would be like a nigga just out here shooting everything raw dog. That's Mr. Raw Dog. So if you just out here and you just in everything and doing your thing, that's different. But if I'm having a fantasy and I'm like, yeah, I got 5 women in my fantasy, there's no way it's a condom involved in that. There's no way. Like, no.
all right, Mr. Raw Dog is still the same. Ain't nothing changed.
Hey, for orgy purposes, no. Definitely. Sorry. Somebody said no rubber, no lover. So hold on. Y'all got to understand the context once again.
No glove, no love.
Listen to this, y'all. I want y'all to tell me truthfully now, if you're having a orgy, not that you out here like on some like, if this is your significant other or something like that, this is like your fantasy and you had a fantasy of having a, whatever that is, a threesome, foursome, whatever your thing is, are you wearing the condom? I want to know. I want y'all to tell me the truth. Are you having an orgy with a condom on in the comments? Let me know, yes or no.
Well, I got a boyfriend, so if me and my boyfriend was to invite another girl in the bed, he is for surely putting on a condom. Wait, you got 4 babies' moms?
Who?
You.
Hell no.
One of the comments said that. I was about to say, yeah, you definitely Mr. Raw Dog.
Nah, I got 2 kids, and I'm 37. I did pretty fucking well, okay?
You did. Can't complain about that, Mr. Orgy Man. You Mr. Raw Dog. That's just what it is.
And the girls be lying because, you know, all y'all be sitting there trying to fake, oh, no love, no glove, no love, all that. Then you be the same little funky motherfucker that be talking about, I'm allergic to the rubbers. I can't
exactly.
get those. Latex breaks me out. Like, y'all be trying to play both sides of the fence.
Nah, like, you trying to throw off everybody's pH balance in the orgy, man.
That's not going to be no everyday type situation. Like, that's like, you know, well, unless you like one of them, like, but like, that's not an everyday type thing. So, like, I just feel like, hey, look, everybody checked out, they clean. Oh, yeah, we
honestly,
going in there.
You don't feel like the girls will try to trap you?
See, y'all be trying to add more layers to this. Was a hypothetical. Y'all just be going off the deep end. Like the ideal scenario would be just like, yo, niggas was having like their little dream world, clean people, and then they like, no, what if they're dirty and da-da-da? I'm like, oh my. I'm like, bro, like that's not what we talking about. We talking about like if you could control the situation, you could have your dream scenario. I'm not wearing no rubber. Fuck it.
They all gonna be fucked up after.
You and your man wear rubber?
No, but it's just us. If we invite another girl.
Listen, hold on, let me explain something to you. And I ain't throwing no shade, but like it could either be you or him that y'all be out there just slide to the side. Got a little something piece extra.
No, there ain't no extras. The hell? Hopefully. He better be wearing a condom if it is extras. The hell?
Most niggas just got an extra. Ain't nothing.
That's gonna throw all the pH balances off.
Walk around the bitch smell like hot fish off the joint.
No.
pH got you all the way off.
No, that's not the case here.
Y'all be in there to him, I love him. Da, 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 da. You nigga be having you out there smelling like.
My nigga would never.
Y'all women be always trying to act like it's just the men. Y'all gonna stop acting like it's just the men because y'all women be full of shit and y'all be doing y'all thing. Y'all
chill. Not all of us.
Yo, women be trying to play innocent and y'all definitely not the fuck innocent.
I vouch for all women right now. We are innocent. We don't do no dirt. We don't do nothing. Period.
No, that's not a period. That's a bullshit.
I stand 10 toes behind all the ladies. We are innocent.
It's a lot of fresh tilapia running around these streets. Shit.
No. 10 toes
Shit.
behind all my ladies. We are innocent. 100%. We're good girls. We don't do
Listen,
nothing. It's y'all guys.
the ladies just even fucked up the busted challenge. Y'all just turned the busted challenge to a fucking
No.
challenge. They turned the busted challenge to a fucking challenge. Like they fucking now.
Chill.
You
For
seen
the
the new
ones who, for the ones who
you seen the new busted challenge?
I saw it, but for the ones who promoted their OnlyFans, that was smart.
Listen.
Now they're very famous. They got thousands and thousands and thousands of shares. They're getting their money.
All right, so look, now I'm gonna ask you another question, all right? Because like you got a boyfriend, so I think this is a proper time to ask this question. I need all my ladies to chime in on this one now. All right, so I'm gonna read something off to you, and I want to know how you feel about it, right? So you and your man, you know, y'all been dating for a while. Things are going great in the relationship. Y'all usually spend a few nights a week sleeping over at each other's homes. You rent a high-rise apartment downtown for $1,800 a month. He owns his house in the suburbs. It's paid off. He owns it outright. Your lease is expiring, and it comes with a 10% rate increase, which will make your rent go to $2,000 a month. A conversation about moving it together came up, and you guys agreed that living together would be a natural progression in the relationship. It would also give both of you the opportunity to hit your individual financial goals more quickly, since you will be sharing living expenses instead of paying double for everything each month. Your boyfriend presented you with a proposed budget on half the cost of the household bills, along with a rental amount of $800 a month. How you feel about that? So basically, your boyfriend, he got his shit paid off. You about to move in with him, and he trying to charge you rent.
I'm not paying him rent. If I'm paying rent, I could just pay my own rent. That don't make sense. Like, why would he even want to take out of my pockets to just have in his pockets? I could see if he like wanted me to pay like something else, like the gas. I mean, not even like the internet bill or phone bills or something. Then I'll be like, okay, cool. But you want to take out of my pocket just to put in your pocket?
Hold on. So you would rather say that, you know what, I'm cool. I'm gonna go spend $2,000 a month on my own.
I mean, I wouldn't do that either, though. I'd probably try to find something cheaper, but I'm definitely not going to do either one of them.
Nah, but I'm saying these are the situations. You can't go and try to do nothing else. You like where you live at right now, right? So if you and your man don't live together, you're going to stay where you at, and it's going to be $2,000 a month.
Well, he's not going to be my man no more, because why he trying to take out my pockets for himself?
He's not going to be your man no more.
That's selfish.
He's not going to be your man no more.
You charging me rent and we don't got to pay rent?
Yo, so you done with him? Like, so you just like, he can't even be your man. You rather go spend an extra $1,200 and be single, but you love him, but you can't love him no more because he done paid off his house. He done took care of his responsibilities. You know, where he done put himself in a position. So you supposed to live rent free?
I mean, I wouldn't say rent free. I feel like if he wanted me to pick up on other bills, then yeah. But I feel like he's just taking out of my pocket to save.
Ain't that what you trying to do? Aren't you saving? You saving $1,200.
Oh no, I don't like how it's worded.
That's what it is. It's like, yo, your lease is expiring. Your lease is going up. It's gonna be $2,000 a month now. His shit paid off. He in a position where he done paid his off early because he been making all the right moves. He done took care of all his business. He on his shit. So you can move in with him and save $1,200 a month. You can stack an extra $1,200 in your pocket, but you like, nah, I'm getting fuck out of here. He's not my man.
I don't know. I guess I get where you're coming from. But I didn't look at it like that. All I heard was we don't gotta pay rent, but he want me to pay him rent.
But he paid his house off. He got a nice house. Is all this shit in there, but you living with him.
Would you do that if you was in a situation, a girl owned the house and she wanted to move you in and make you pay rent for something she don't pay rent for?
Well, I do it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't move in with nobody like well,
That's how I know you're a dirty dog. Only dirty dogs say they not moving in with somebody.
No, so for starters, like, let's be perfectly clear. This situation is designed to trigger women because y'all get bothered by this. Like, men, we done came in and we done played both sides and we done split bills, paid bills, all like whatever. It's cool because from a man's perspective, that's how it's always been positioned. Like, we cool with paying. If we got it, we gonna pay it. Like, I know some women, they take care of men that don't have it and all that. Like, we understand that. But this conversation has triggered women. Y'all gonna be a whole bunch of fine single aunties out there because y'all pride is too much. Like, everything can't be personal. Like, y'all like not even looking at the fact that, hey, you actually saving $1,200. You with somebody that you like. So if y'all natural progression is to move together, the next progression would be marriage, to where now y'all got equity and property, right? But y'all so frustrated about the mere fact of spending money with a man. You're like, I ain't no tenant. What the fuck I look like being a tenant with my nigga? I might as well
That
go spend
sound, but it
spend
sound,
the extra $1,200 and be by myself.
instead of a relationship, it sound more like a business move. Is this
It is.
business or is we a relationship?
A house, a relationship, marriage, they are businesses. A lot of people overlook how much business is involved in marriage. You better ask Jeff Bezos what fucking business is involved in marriage when he just paid his wife billions of dollars. Like, y'all don't be taking shit business until it's business for you. But like, the reality is relationships are business. Marriage is business.
I think it's personal.
It's personal, but it's also business, because if you get married, then y'all equally share those assets.
I'm annoyed. My boyfriend's agreeing with you. He told me to tell you preach.
You see? Hey, look, you know the game. He like, yo, we sick and tired of y'all women not wanting to see it from the other side. Y'all make it like the man has to be less of a man. It's not that he's less of a man, but if there's a progression, like, why do you?
But why did he want me to pay rent? Why can't he tell me, like, why he want me to pay rent? Why can't he tell me take that money and put it into like my own business or something?
What you gonna do with the extra $1,200? Can't you put that extra $1,200 into your business?
All right, but it could all go into my business.
Why you get to get a whole free roll off his living and what he paid for?
Because it's personal, not business. Because you love
did
me,
everything
right?
he needed to do. He bought his house. He paid off all his shit. He had to spend money to do that shit. You paying the white man or Abdul and Rockbar or whoever, you paying them $1,800 every month, and you ain't got no problem with it. But you rocking with your man, and y'all doing y'all thing. He got his shit all together. He all organized. Now you feel offended that he like, hey, babe, look, I got my shit together. Look, I'm going to help you save $1,200. You ain't even got to worry about spending $2,000. You can only spend $800, but you going to come in my joint. I know it's paid off, but we're going to use that. You can stack that $1,200 in your pocket. You can use that to build up whatever you want to do. And as we progress, if shit get better, we can do the next step.
It's understandable. It's very understandable.
You said if she paying bills, she shouldn't have to pay rent too. Well, when she paying rent at Akbar house, she's still having to buy her utilities and all that shit. She gonna pay $1,800 either way. She paying $1,800 to $2,000 either way.
Exactly. A real man wouldn't say it like as in paying rent. He would say it.
That's not. See, that's the thing. Y'all keep trying to take away what a man is. Like, y'all don't get to determine who's a real man based off how you feel like somebody make you spend money. Women be thinking that they pussy leads to free. Like, it's the most amazing shit to me. Like, I'd be like, yo, y'all be playing both sides of the fence. Y'all go to this super independent, treat us different, like this. And then when it comes to shit, y'all want to be traditional. It's like, are you traditional or you want to be fucking new age, new era? Y'all want to play both sides. Like, he less of a man. He don't do this and that. But you don't want to be submissive. You don't want to listen to a man. You don't want to take direction. You just want to be your own person.
That ain't true. We ain't even like that. We listen.
Oh, shit. You might listen. You might fucking listen.
I told you, I'm standing 10 toes behind all women. We listen.
You might listen. I think, ladies, when I hear the man job is provide, I get y'all with that. But provide to what extent? This is where it gets real fucking sticky.
I wouldn't say a man's job is to.
A lot of girlfriends that be out here that still be having multiple niggas on the side and all this shit, and y'all be talking like y'all feeling entitled, but you sucking 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dicks, all that shit. Like for real. Because like it's a lot of women that be out here on some like what men should be doing and da 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 da. But you got 2, 3 niggas and be having all kind of shit going on because it ain't on the up and up.
All right, I wouldn't say a man's job is to straight provide, but he should be in a situation where he is able to provide.
He is able to provide. The man just, listen, y'all not hearing the scenario. The nigga got to pay for a house in the suburbs. Like, his shit together. one of the ladies said, not all women are like that. Not all men are like that. But what happens is people start grouping people together. Y'all start having these, like, because there's some women that are submissive. There are men that are providers. There are both sides of that coin, right? But what you see a lot of in this day and age is women that play both sides of the fence. You want to be independent, disrespectful, everything in the world, but then you want to do everything for you. You talk all that shit about what niggas gonna do for you and all that, but you've been single for the last 6 years. You've been doing all that shit talking, raising all that hell. Don't no nigga want you. They gonna fly you out, they gonna fuck you, and they gonna send you right back where you came from. Like, so all that tough talking about what real men do and all that shit while you sitting your ass at home beating your cat to death to a vibrator. That's what's happening. Hey, look, you ain't got to get out your bed. It's right there on the drawer, right there to the side. When you roll over in the morning like this, you're like,
it's in a nightstand drawer.
It's right there in the nightstand. It's right there in the nightstand. It'd be real crazy to listen to, like, women that be going off, and I'm like, hold on. You've been single for a real long time. I've been following you. I've been seeing you. Niggas ain't shit. This, that, and the third, bro. You gonna be the fine-ass auntie that's gonna be beating your shit to death with that little nightstand stick. I'm saying shit that they know is true, but they be uncomfortable to say. Like, it's like 400 or 500 comments of the women that's just like really triggered and feel away about the whole, oh, I ain't gonna be no tenant. You gonna be single.
No, I
by
don't.
yourself.
Look, it's the fact that you're just saying
but
it's for rent and we don't pay rent.
What?
If you want me to put the extra money into the house, that's fine. I'll put the extra money into the house. But the fact that you're saying it's for rent and we don't pay rent, that's what's throwing everybody off.
It don't matter what the verbiage of it, if it's rent or whatever. You giving me $800, saving $1,200.
All right, if you want $800 for the house, like, okay, but if you're going to tell me I want you to pay me $800 for rent every month, then that's when it sounds different. That's what makes it different.
Hey, babe, look, you going to pay me $800 in rent instead of paying them crackers $2,000 in rent. So you going to save $1,200. Like, if you had a real nigga just be like, hey, babe, look, this is what we going to do. You going to pay me $800 and stop giving them that. You can come give them this big-ass house instead of living in this little cheap-ass apartment. You're going to be able to have some shit that now we can feel like it's a home. And as we build, you know, you can stack your bread, you can do your thing, and that's that.
Don't say rent still.
It's rent. Because you pay, why y'all offended at the rent that you're currently
because
paying?
we don't pay rent. There
but
is
you
no
paying rent. You paying
thing.
$1,800 a month right now. That's the
Yeah,
whole thing. It's going to $2,000.
Yeah, that is for rent, but we don't pay rent. So this $800 that I'm giving you is not going to rent. It's going to something else.
Oh no, it's my rental fee for you because you're not my wife. You're my girlfriend.
Exactly. So this is all business. This isn't like on a relationship shit. We're not moving in together on a relationship shit. We're moving in together on a business plan. I'm saving money from my house. You're making me pay rent for your house. So it's straight business.
So let me. This is the thing that y'all women be doing that's like real manipulative, right? Y'all know when y'all be with y'all niggas that y'all don't pay for shit outside of like the little shit. So if he say that, you know, you paying rent, okay? Say you're paying rent. No, because she got to pay bills too. It says something about bills in there too. But if you paying rent, it's not like when y'all go out to eat, who gonna pay for it? When y'all go to the movies, who gonna pay for it? When y'all go on trips, who gonna pay for it? The man pay for everything anyway.
That ain't true, because niggas ain't even got it like that to just be paying for everything. And a lot of women, a whole lot of us nowadays is doing real 50-50, so don't try to lowball us.
Hey, listen, how many women in the comments are single? Like, I seen a lot of people that get triggered by this thing, and y'all upset, and I get it. Like, this is a conversation that, like, a lot of women take true offense to the fact they feel like a man should not be requesting their girlfriend to be their tenant, right?
That's business. Like, and then you're calling me your tenant. Like, are we moving in because we're not cool and we really fuck with each other and shit, or is we moving in because this is just straight business? Like, if I'm your tenant, then am I still your girlfriend? Because why are you calling me your tenant?
Part of the journey is that you saving $1,200 by being my tenant.
So this is straight business. This is no longer a relationship. This is about business. And maybe there's going to be some sex involved in it. This is business with some sex involved in it.
Here's a scenario. Man and lady been dating for a while. The relationship is going great. They sleep over each other's crib a couple of times out of the week. She has a high-rise apartment downtown that she paid $1,800 a month for. He owns a nice house in the suburbs that he is paid for outright. her lease is expiring, and it comes with a 10% rate increase, in which will take her rent to $2,000 a month. A conversation about moving in together came up, and they agreed that living together would be a natural progression of the relationship. It would also give both of them opportunity to hit their individual and financial goals more quickly, since they would be sharing living expenses instead of paying double for everything each month. He presented her with a proposed budget based on half of the cost of household bills, along with a rental amount of $800 per month. She was flabbergasted. They are now at an impasse because she feels that she shouldn't have to pay any rent since he has no mortgage, and he feels that he has sacrificed greatly to pay off his mortgage early without any financial help from her, and she should be happy that she's still saving thousands each month by living there.
So since it's just your tenant and your roommate and all that, if she happened to start cheating, do you get to kick her out?
If she start cheating, see, that's the thing, but y'all be cheating either way.
If it's about business, you can't kick me out because I'm paying rent here. Like you keep saying, I'm paying rent here.
Like, if you cheating and you doing that, he gonna have to go through the eviction process with you.
You could not evict somebody for that.
But listen, I done had chicks that live with me, that literally live with me with fucking niggas on the side. So what the fuck is that? Am I supposed to be cool with that piece? Because there's niggas that be out here that's taking care of chicks and doing all that shit, and these chicks are still out here fucking.
Okay, and the same thing goes for women. There's women who let their boyfriends move in and took care of them, and they're still cheating and stuff.
So why you get to live with me rent free while you go fuck other niggas?
Because I'm just your tenant.
Nah, I'm to my motherfucker that live with me that ain't paying no motherfucking tenant, ain't paying no bill.
Then yeah, you got every right to kick them out on spot. There wouldn't be a problem giving you $800 for the house. Housewife, giving you $800 and you spend it on the house or whatever and stuff. But you calling me your tenant and saying that it's for rent and stuff, like, no, I don't like that part. I don't like how it's worded. But I do see I'm saving a lot of money. I'm saving a lot of money. You're gaining money. We're happy.